Gregory Polanco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. McCarthy looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Crawford ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game. Josh Harrison is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got him. Starling Marte will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. And the left-handed hitting will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Carl Crawford.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Howie Kendrick will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Polanco. 2 gone. Corey Seager Gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jung Ho Gong.
McCarthy gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. John Jaso into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
John Jaso.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Turner will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Into the box, Josh Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hamilton.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Francisco Cervelli is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Francisco Cervelli.
Out in front of it, strike 1. McCarthy's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. David Freese will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
The 1-0 delivery. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And a dive, but he's back in. 3rd inning, no score to this point. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trace Thompson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Hit to short. Over to first is Freese, and there's 1 out. A.J. Ellis will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Yasiel Puig takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rodriguez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now. Here's Carl Crawford from the stretch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... Andrew McCutchen is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. McCarthy steps into his windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Stepping in now, Jung Ho Gong. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. Seager comes up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Howie Kendrick is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And reined in, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. McCutchen shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Justin Turner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sean Rodriguez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Hamilton going back, still going back. And, oh no, it's off his glove. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gonzalez has got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Up next for the Pirates,
Francisco Cervelli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
McCarthy comes set. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Ellis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, David Freese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Josh Hamill to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte on the move. 1 away. Now in the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, A.J. Ellis. He reached on a single in his first try.
A.J. Ellis.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now that's popped up. Harrison is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gregory Polanco will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Josh Harrison ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Andrew McCutchen digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yasiel Puig will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Line towards center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Carl Crawford will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and stepping in is the 2nd baseman, Howie Kendrick. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rodriguez is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ellis has it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Jung Ho Gong will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 3.
Sean Rodriguez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Joe Blanton will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Sean Rodriguez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nice sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Justin Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit well on the ground to first. Rodriguez fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Josh Hamilton will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Adrian Gonzalez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Scorched to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Trace Thompson stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. To short, hit hard, backhanded, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Francisco Cervelli takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pedro Baez is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 52.
Francisco Cervelli will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. David Freese will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Gregory Polanco strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, A.J. Ellis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Yasmani Grandal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Feliz is ready. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Yasiel Puig will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 3.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Carl Crawford will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Chopped foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Harrison, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens. Alex Wood will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Andrew McCutchen will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Three and one now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
To second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Starling Marte will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Just keeping an eye on him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Jung-Ho Kang stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Sean Rodriguez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Wood sets. Here's the 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 35.
Striding in to start the ninth, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. A leadoff hit. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Justin Turner will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Hamilton.
Micah Johnson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Micah.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Hamilton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-2. And Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your